Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Candy here, back with another Minecraft Skyblock versus series episode here at candy.archonhq.net. If you guys want to come ahead, play with me, Royal, and the gang, just go ahead, use the IP on the top left-hand side of your screen, and if you guys want a free first rank on any realm, use code CANDY at the Archon store, which I'll have linked down below. So anyways, boys, we're going to be starting off this episode with a $1.4 billion trade. I know that's like a lot of money, but trust me, you guys will understand why we need to do this trade like as soon as possible. So first off, if we go to /home mob right now, guys, literally all my mob grinders are completely filled to the brim. Like technically, you're not even supposed to have 16 stacks of IGs in a grinder, but I've just completely maxed out all of mine. So in this video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making another iron golem here, probably another one here, and then I have a special grinder that is not going to be made from IGs over here. And this guy Icebreaker in Web has a trade for me to get me some robot upgrades that I'm actually going to need for these. So let's take a look what he's giving me. An attack boost 3, which has sharpness 3 and looting 2, and a model Y upgrade that has sharpness 1, looting 1, and then attack boost 2 that has looting 1 and sharpness 1 as well. So let's go to accept this trade. I'm gonna be trading him $1.4 billion for this. I think it's worth it. It is a lot of money, but you know what, for these upgrades it's gonna be worth. So now we gotta start building these, because real quick, guys, before we start, if we do /ISU right now, we are worth around 1.5 billion. Now that is a lot, but that is nothing anymore in comparison to ISU Royal K9, who actually just reached the $2 billion mark. Like, he's actually beating me by about 20% or like 25% now, which kind of sucks, because last episode we were pretty much neck and neck. Like, it was literally a 1% difference, and he's just been out fishing me. If we do /stats real quick, we look at my fishing, I have fished around 4,839 fish, but him, if we do /stats, Royal K9, he's actually went ahead and fished up 12,000. So he's probably fished a little bit more than 2 times of me, and that's just because I've been busy the couple days. I'm working on another prison series, which you guys will be seeing air on the channel soon. But yeah, we need to start, using any type of upgrade that we can to, at least try and catch up to him or tie. Luckily, if we do /ISU heroic, which is the third guy in this series, or at least third closest, hxroic, he is only worth around 230 million. So we're basically beating him by about like 1.25 billion or 5 times. So I'm not too worried about him, but I do want to beat Royal, because like I said, I have not done it before in the recent past, and I think that'd be a good goal. So anyways, let's start building up this grinder. Stop with the ranting. Okay, got myself a full inventory of quartz. Let's go ahead and get started building. So after working with the water gods for a good 20 minutes trying to get this water to flow properly, damn it, we finally got our 4th IG grinder going. I've got 4 stacks of iron golems ready over here. I've got a ultimate robot down there with the attack boost 3 that we actually just bought. I've got an alt account up there, and we have this farm pretty much working to go. The only bad thing is that obviously we only have 1 cell chest that we got at the start of the world, and this thing has literally like hoppers connected to every single side. So I was just kind of thinking about it, and it's really not possible for us to build like another iron golem farm without actually buying another cell chest. So that's probably going to be our next goal. Should be pretty reasonable once I build this next farm. But yeah, we've just got hoppers on hoppers leading from pretty much every side going into this. I'm pretty much almost at my hopper limit too, since I am a solo island. But yeah, let's go ahead and start building this next money farm, or I guess I should call it a island value farm, because I have a feeling this is what Royal's been doing. I've been watching a couple of his videos, and I'm gonna throw up a clip real quick of what he's been doing, and we're just literally gonna copy it. Okay boys, so we are snooping at Royal's channel. He uploaded this video June 22nd 2021, so that's like almost 6 to 7 months ago, and we're just gonna be copying this grinder. So the way it works is that the evokers and the vindicators and maybe even some of the zombie pigmen are basically all have their mob drops basically brought into a ton of chests, right, rather than going into a cell chest, and all that is stored. And the way it works is that after, you know, everything is filled, you just break the chest and all of the items will fall into this water system that basically collects all the items, moves it all the way down into a person over here that is basically waiting for their inventory to be filled and filling all of that stuff into an infinity chest. It's a pretty good system, because rather than having to go from chest to chest and then back and forth, you can just sit here, collect the items, and then throw them right into an infinity chest. So we're just gonna be copying this. I have a feeling that Royal's been using it for quite a while, and that's probably how he's just been literally beating me by this much value. So we're gonna try it out, we're gonna build it, and hopefully this thing works as planned. So we've got our basic layout now. All we gotta do is work with the water gods to get everything flowing into the middle properly. The water gods have worked with us. This one only took like 5 minutes to do. So now is the painstaking process of making sure we line up all of our trap chests and chests. So instead of kind of having all these connect into one separate chest, with the amount of like evokers and vindicators that we have, pretty much all these chests are gonna get filled up like probably overnight. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna start placing some chests kind of like this, and then we're gonna place some trap chests on the other side so they can go ahead and touch each other, or actually some regular chests like this. And then we're gonna do the same thing on I gotta break that, but we're basically gonna do the same thing on the other side, where we have a chest here, chest here, chest here, and then trap chest, trap chest, trap chest. So what's gonna happen is that whenever we build a little water system down there, and it's time to actually farm everything, we just basically go and break all the chests left to right, left to right, left to right, and then let all the items fall down and just go at the bottom and then sell them. Really easy. Okay, so my entire collection system is done. What's gonna happen is that whenever I break all these chests, once they're filled with diamonds, emeralds, etc., the blocks will essentially fall down. As you guys can see, this quartz block, it'll fall into this little collection area and then basically get transported extremely fast all the way to the end here, where I can just sit here and dump my entire inventory into the infinity chest. And this is such more like efficient way. I'm really surprised that I didn't think about it before, but you know what, Royal thought of it for me, or at least his island like 6 months ago did before me. And we're just gonna be utilizing it. Like, I hope Royal actually didn't plan on actually using it this season, but I just have a slight feeling that he has, because we have around the same amount of spawners placed, and he is literally like 25% more island value. So I have a feeling that's probably what he's been up to. But either way, let's go ahead and grab our evokers and vindicators and maybe even villagers from this grinder, put them in over here, and have all these three just be only iron golems, and have this kind of be the grinder that is making us a lot of island value instead of just money. So we have our ultimate robot down with attack boost 2, and I'm gonna be honest boys, this thing is actually like really OP. We didn't even need to spend all this time making this intricate water system, because as soon as one of these guys spawn, they literally die before hitting the water. Like, look at that dude, this guy got absolutely vaporized. Anyways, we have this entire area basically completely done, and all we need to do now is wait for all of these chests to essentially fill up with like diamonds, gold, etc. So we've got that one filled up with gold, this one filling up with diamonds, some more gold over here, some more diamonds over there, you know, nice and easy, nice and simple. And once all of these are filled up, we're just gonna go ahead, break everything down, and then start tossing all this value into the infinity chest. While we let this farm pretty much fill up with diamonds and gold, if we check the mob shop right now, in the limited mob shop, we can actually buy some iron golems for 8,227 mob coins for a stack of 2, so like 4,100-ish each. And as you guys can see, in these chests, I have a ton of fish just literally saved up from fishing in the last festival. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably buy some on my main account, go on a bunch of alts, and try and get as many IGs as we can. And that's probably gonna take a while, and by the time we're done with that, these chests should all be done, and we can collect them and see how much IS value we get from both. All of the fish has been sold on the alt, and we've gotten ourselves around 2 stacks and a tiny little bit of IGs. That's actually pretty good. This is probably like, what, 2 to 4 billion-ish dollars. So it's good. Place this one down here, place this one down here, and then I should have like some extra space somewhere. There we go. And then boom, we're up to 1.72 billion IS levels. Obviously we are still down, but you know what, that was like a good hour of fishing, and we got 2 stacks of IGs out of it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that is really good. It would probably take me maybe 2 to 3 hours of this actually just AFKing, this entire system of AFKing, just to get that. So, you know, fishing actually is the best way to make some money. Okay, let's go ahead and test out our little contraption. Kind of just break these down over here. A lot of the gold blocks should fall right down, and the gold ingot should go back somewhere on top. And once we got all this here, let's just go ahead and click on this. In 5 seconds, 35% will be subtracted from pretty much every item that we put in here, but who cares? Let's go ahead and deposit a full inventory. Basically do the same thing a couple times, and then boom, we have already, wow, 613,000 value in there. That was like so quick. Wait a minute, does this have full diamonds as well? Okay, a lot of these are actually pretty much filled up too, so let's go and sell some of these diamonds blocks. I wonder if these blocks will give a lot of value. What about these over here? Is this filled? Wow, a lot of these are filled too. Holy crap. Let's do a quick combination of those, and then just really break the rest of this. Oh my god, this is like so much value. And I think I just saw that the blocks will break in like 60 seconds, so we kind of gotta go break the rest of these and then throw it in. And wow, wait a second, there are some blocks like on the side there, but oh my god, that is so many blocks. 60 seconds, we gotta go fast. Let's go. Deposit inventory, deposit. Holy crap, dude, there are so many blocks here. I wonder if it's even gonna be quick enough to do it in 60 seconds. And yep, it was. That was pretty sick. We've got some more blocks over here. I bet we've got some more on this side, and we probably lost some along the way, honestly. But deposit the rest of this, and then boom, another, wow, 3 million IS value. That was pretty fast, guys. This is a pretty good system. Then we just go back and place all the chests like nothing ever happened. However, since we obviously ran into some problems with a lot of the value actually going into the void or like falling on these ledges, let's just go ahead and extend this by like a good 7 blocks or so. That way we can have another water pretty much drag all the way down on both sides. Sides extended, place down some more water, and then I think we're good to go on this bad boy. So now when we break all these chests, hopefully nothing falls. The one thing I'm worried about now are things literally falling like this way and just falling into the collection area, but that isn't the worst. Unless they fall this side, that's a lot of blocks. I think it'll be all right. But anyways, boys, I think we have done a lot in this video. If we do a quick /IS who, we are currently 1.733 billion IS levels. No one is even close except for Royal, who is obviously beating me, but I think this is a pretty successful episode. Like, we have another money grinder built, we finally have a proper island value grinder built, and I gotta say, it's looking up for us. I think we can probably catch up, or at least get like really close to the big man up top. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video and want to see some more, do me a favor, use candy.archonhq.net when you're playing on the Archon, and use code CANDY, of course, for a free first rank on the server. And if you did enjoy it, make sure to drop a like, drop a subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.